folks, TNT Neon Prime here, and welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to thank everyone for getting me up to 2,200 some subscribers. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it, and I hope I can bring y'all more videos that y'all love to see. Right now, we getting ready to do a review on Still Drill Craftsman Toys, their version of a legend scale Nosecone for Computron. And of course, he is the leg of Computron. So they're starting to bring out that, and I'm telling you, when I tell you this guy is good, this guy is good. Oh, and before I forget, I did pick this up from Showz's store. So if you could be so kindly, once you visit showzstore.com, you click on the support your favorite reviewer box right above here, and put in the words TNT01. That's TNT01. You know, and it'll be much appreciated. What it do, it helps me bring more content like this to the channel and everything. So yeah, please support me. Alright folks, let's get into this video. Alright, so let's slide Mr. Still Drill out the way and bring up his box. So we have him on the front of the box in bot mode and robot mode with a dynamic pose. We have some writing up under here I don't understand, age 15 and up. Nice art. Same here on the top of the box, on the side of the box wording, and on the back of the box more on about Mr. Still Drill, aka Nosecone. Same here on the side. Alright, so let's get this out of the way and bring Mr. Nosecone back up into shot. Okay, now that we got Mr. Still Drill out front, we do have quite a bit of paint on him, just just enough to make the accents pop. So the face is made out of solid yellow mold, a mustard yellow mold, along with his face, and the eyes are painted. The chest areas here are also painted. Down here at the flaps and near the abs are painted also. This is a translucent piece here. The brown here are all molded plastic brown. On the bottom of the knees, right at the kneecaps, there are plastic silver, painted silver, painted here on the side, also painted here, and also with his nose dome, his drill bit is also painted. With this drill bit, it can also be removed. I take it for the purpose of going into his combined mode, so it won't be in the way. So yes, he is a nice piece. Really been enjoying this guy. Let's go over articulation. The head can look up that far. He can look down that far. You can see he got a confused look on both ends. You can get also a nice rotation out of that. The arms can tip up this far. You can get a little more out of it, just a little, not much. We have a bicep rotation. This here can move also for to get like some different articulation pose. Like I said, have bicep swivel, arms can move up and down, hand can do a rotation, high kick to there, back kick to there. Get that out of the way so you can see that. And do a split to there. We have thigh rotation. We have a knee bend to there. We can even get more knee bend with a double joint to there. Also, we have toe rotation, and we have a nice articulated ankle to the inside. We have a tilt here in the back, so in case you want to get him in a dramatic pose way, you can at least use this for that. We have a slight toe up also, and we do have a nice waist rotation. Alright, so let's go his accessories. One of his accessories is his barrel guns. They do have, these are non-painted. They do have a way where he can hold it here on this point right here. He do come with 2 of those. He also come with his regular handgun. Nothing special about it, just sculpted. No paint whatsoever, but it is blast compatible. Also, he comes with his combiner part, so it looks like it can be used as a weapon, so like as part of a battle station. He do come with some directions as well, and he comes with his own identity card. So yeah, so he's pretty balanced out, and all the way. Of course, I can't read this, but we do know he is a robot. Each accessory, we know he can hold them in the regular hands. Also, we'll show the one here holding it in this hand, so if you want, you can double wheel, so you can double wheel it. Let me focus this up. So you can see here, he can hold his weapons very well. And if you want, there is a piece right here on the top here, that little slot here. He can put the weapon here, which it pegs there in this little slot, my bad, right there, and it'll peg on top of this little piece right there. And if you want, he can carry the weapon, his barrel, on top as well, so he can be fully fired, have full firepower anywhere. I mean, check this running pose out. This running pose is sick. When I tell you this dude is great, he is great. Alright, for some size comparison, we have Magic Square, their version of a Legend Scale Jazz, and we also have New Age version of a Legend Scale Megatron. And here he is with New Age version of a Legend Scale Optimus Prime, and McFan's Toys Legend Scale version of a Ultra Madness. And just because they all are together, so yeah, this is looking good. I like to mix and match my Legend Scales according to height and somewhat of a scale deal, so I think this right here looks really good. Alright, so let's get down to transformation of this guy. Alright, so let's get into it. What we're going to do here, first we're going to start here. We're going to take the arm and pull this piece out. It stands out. Then from there, we're going to take the hand and rotate the hand forward like this, so you'll see the top matching the wheel piece right here. Then from there, we're going to take it. Make sure you keep this elbow straight, because if you don't, you can't get the hand in there because of this piece of blocking. So take it, rotate it forward, if I can get it, and straighten it out and bring it in like so, so you can have that. Then what you want to do is rotate the arm a full 360, bringing it up right here and bringing this piece down. You can see right there. So we have a full tread like so. Then take it and rotate it. So what you want to do, this tab here is going to tab into this spot right there, bringing it and tabbing it in like so, so we can have a full tread like that. So now we're going to do the same thing to the other arm. Rotate the hand up so it'll match the wheel to the top, flat top to the wheel, bringing this tread piece, this piece out here and folding it in, making sure we're keeping it straight. and like so. Taking this and rotating the arm backwards, then taking this and folding it down and bringing them together so it can get a full tread look. Taking this peg here and pegging it into this slot right here. And there we have a full tread. It's trying to step ahead of me. So what we're going to do next is bring the arms that are on a slider. You can see that slide piece right there. Bring the arms, slide the arms forward like so. What it do, it reveals a hole at the top. You can see that they got their hole is closed up. So what it do is bring that and bring it forward like so, and it reveals that where these guys are going to peg in later on. But for the time being, let's get back to this part before we get to that part. From here, we're going to take this piece here and break it away like so. Alright, then from there, we're going to rotate the head a full 360. You don't have to rotate the head. I just feel like rotating the head makes it better where it's not being shown in the back. You can see in a minute. So we're going to take this and fold it all the way back and taking the head, and it's going to go right there. Then from there, what we're going to do is take this piece right here. We're going to take it and extend it out like so, and bring this out also. Then we're going to take it here, take this piece here and get it, and then bring that back like so. So that's going to sit right there for the moment, just like that. Then we're going to take the nose cone, bring the nose cone down, and we're going to tap it into them holes I was telling you about earlier. Bring it here, flatten it, and bring in this piece with it, snapping it down also. So remember, this piece was back here. So take it and flip it and locking it down in place. So that prevents, once it's locked down, that also helps prevent the tab from, let me get tabbed in place like it's supposed to. And if the wheels is not slide all the way up, you know, so that keeps it from sliding the wheels, taking this piece and sliding it. If you put pressure on it, you know, just to roll it around. Alright, then from there, we're going to take this area here and bring it forward and sitting it like this for right now and raising it up like so. So we want to be looking like that. Alright, so now it's time to work on the legs. It's not a lot to it in the legs. It may seem like it, but it's really not. So let's get this one out of the way and start working on this one. So what we're going to do is take this panel, take this anchor, this back ankle here, and flip this panel open. Then we're going to take it and rotate it out like so, bringing this piece out, then taking it and putting it back like so. So this is what we want to look like. So if yours don't look like this, this is what we want to look like. Alright, then from there, we're going to take it and fold the leg in with a double knee here. You know, fold it in like so. So what you want to do is be looking like that pretty much. Rotating it in, bringing it forward and pulling it down. So from here, what you want to do is take this piece here, get my big finger out of the way, take this piece here, and what we want to do is to tab it right here into that hole. That's what she said. And we lock down like that so you can see how it forms the side here. Then from there, just take the rest of it and pretty much tab it together, and that's how we doing it there. Same thing for the other side. We're going to take it, bring it out like so, fold that panel out, bring this out, rotate this out, bring it back up so we can keep it joined together, taking it, bringing that double knee out and bringing it forward and locking it down in place, straighten it out, and there we have another full size, right? So then from here, you see why I said leave that piece like it is. What we want to do is just snap that down like you just seen what I just did again right there. So just in case you didn't see that, let's bring that back up again. So what it's going to do, this tab here, tab over here, this tab here, let me get my finger out of the way. This tab here right here is going to tab in to this slots right here, bringing it and tabbing it into place like so. Then from there, what you want to do is you can either rotate these toes here, or what I like to do is I like to have them like this. Let me get it. I like to have it like this, where the flat side shows forward. To me, that look more pleasing to the eye, to me, with the piece folded forward like that. Then raise this up, raise the back toes up, which will reveal his jet boosters, so he can start drilling like crazy. And there we have him in his alt mode. And now that we have him transformed up, he do rolls real well, even on this plexiglass. So he do rolls real well. You see he had the 4 wheels here on the bottom. So yeah, looks really good. Alright, so let's start stacking these weapons on. Alright, so with these weapons here, this same tab that we used earlier, that tab hole there is going to tab here. Nope, I got that wrong. This tab here is going to tab here on this big tab right here. At first, when I first done it, it was a little tough to put them on. And there we have that one there. And do the same to the other side. There. Now, with this weapon, there's no really a good place for it. So what I found to do, right in between his legs here, so I like just to place it right here, and it'll sit there for a good bit, so you can have a third weapon at the top. Or I guess I haven't tried this till I just seen just now, you can put it here, but it will keep the cockpit up a little bit, so you can have it there if you're going to keep them in vehicle mode. But for those who got OCD and that will bother them, you might can, like I said, just sit it here and it'll be on the shelf just like that. So yeah. So for size comparison, there he is with New Age Zombie Bumblebee, or I like to call him Shattered Glass Bumblebee. If Takara Tomy Legend Scale version of Optimus Prime, this is, I think, the hybrid, which this is an ugly truck mode. Look better in robot mode, but ugly truck mode. Thousand Force Catfish, their version of a Legend Scale Dead End. DX9, their version of a Legend Scale Snarl. And just because, there they all are together. Alright, so let's get this Joker into leg mode. First, we're going to pop these guns off. Then what we're going to do is take the nose cone, bringing it back, flipping it back. Same thing with this gray piece here that the nose cone snapped to. Lifting it up, bringing it back also. Then from here, we're going to take it and pop the cockpit open like that, bringing it and keep rotating it, taking the head, bringing it back a little more, keep rotating it, now bringing all this right here, bringing all this just like so. So we're going to keep taking it and bringing it until the head sits flat. Like that. So that's how we're going to have in leg mode. So we got to look just like this, and you're going to have it extending out like this. So what I'm thinking is, once we get the rest of them, it's going to slide here. It's going to combine to there, like so, to this piece right here. And then what it's going to do is going to take this piece and lock it in somehow. So what I'm thinking is going to sit right there, and it's going to look just like this, where, I don't know if y'all can see that real good, just like that, where it's going to lock in place like so. Alright, so basically just taking this, the nose cone, and clipping it back like that. You can remove the nose cone if you would like, but I think it's going to follow its toy static. Then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece here, and we're going to bring it up, showing all the great detailing. So it's just pretty much bringing this up and keeping this out of the way. Make sure this area here is folded down like that. So make sure that is folded down. I completely forgot about that. Sliding it in, and this piece here is going to tab into that crotch area right there. So take it, we sliding all the way in like so, and bringing it here, meeting it to there. And so there you have it, the Computron leg. So this is the right leg of Computron. How we know, we have a outside ankle tip like that. We do have rotation on the foot. It's a squeaky rotation. We do have a toe up like so, so he can get into that bend mode, so you can see how he can hold that really good. The nose cone, you can keep the nose cone on, because I think it brings the nostalgia of the toy look, and I would grab that in a second so we can look at that. We have here the back of the heel. We do have design set up like a shock right here, which is a non-working shock. Do have a few paint areas, like this area here is painted up to make it look like the front of nose cone area here, which they bring it together. Looks really good. This is going to be a solid piece. Of course, you got the paint here, but yeah, he's going to be a great looking combiner. So there he is with my OG original Computron, and it is the same nostalgia with the nose cone folded forward, with Pocket Toys Bruticus, Minosaur, Zeta Toys Superion is with New Age Devastator. Alright folks, this has been my review on Craftsman Toys Still Drill Legend Scale version of a nose cone for Computron. So Computron is coming in Legend Scale. Yeah, this dude is really good. You get them from off of Shows store, like I was saying, for like 30 bucks, $36. Ain't a bad bill. All the joints is tight, and this is like my 25th time transforming them. So yeah, it's real good. I mean, the poses on him is strong. If all Computron parts are going to be just like this, it is definitely a buy. So I already have mine on pre-order, just waiting for them to release them. So hope they'll be releasing them soon. Alright folks, y'all take it easy. As I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Y'all be blessed.